worked, and the radiologist said this was, best they could tell, left hand, little finger.
Wow. And this is not fossilized. I mean, it's,
No,
it's
it's after the flood.
The flood.
This came from one of the people that we were with in 1988 or 89 when we were at Noah's Ark, or I don't even remember who they were, said it looks like we were where Noah's wife's tomb had been dug up.
Yep.
And we were looking around to try to find some pieces of the stone that had been broken up, the marker stone. And the lady one of the ladies with us says, looks like somebody's been eating chicken around here. Mm. Well, there aren't any chicken. They don't eat chickens, around there. And Ron just quietly picked up the bones and slid them in his pocket and brought them home. And he showed them to the people where he worked. But I've had people look at them even recently that they're baffled, but they said they're absolutely human. They are not fossilized. I mean, you can see these are very fragile. They're, they are bones from somebody that was buried and they survived. And now, both doctors that looked at these agreed that, and I don't know if I'm doing it right or not, but these bones were this joint and this joint. However, one doctor in California thought that instead of this bone going here, that possibly, instead of being here, that possibly it was this bone. Okay. So we can't be sure if it was the bone in the hand or that digit.
All right.
Okay. But
okay.
Ron believed these were the Noah's wife's fingerprints, simply because of where they were found. Right. That they were found where her tomb had been dug up. This is what you usually find because the weathering causes them to just fall out of the ash. So usually we just find them like that. Some of them we find, now these are very, very small. I'm giving you the small ones. Some of them are much bigger, and some of them have the big capsules, but for traveling you've got a long way to go. Yep. And here's one that part of the capsule is still on it, so people can see that. Here's one that's still in its capsule. Okay. So you've got one of 3 different kinds, Wow.